In this video, we're going to show you how much a complete trip to Tulum costs, breaking down all the expenses and giving you tips to get the best deals we'll reveal. So, let's dive in. We'll cover all the costs for a 7-day trip to Tulum, focusing on a budget-friendly approach. The plan includes staying in good but affordable 3-star hotels, calculating all expenses for one person, and traveling during the low season. The calculations are based on an itinerary that includes the main beaches, such as Playa Paraíso and Playa Ruinas, as well as visits to the famous Mayan ruins, cenotes, and natural parks like Sian Kaan. The low season in Tulum typically runs from May to November, when prices are more accessible and the tourist flow is lower. During the high season from December to April, costs increase due to higher demand. Let's break down the budget for this trip. Starting with accommodations, you can find good 3-star hotels in Tulum, ranging from $80 to $150 per night for a double room during the low season. If you're traveling with a companion and splitting the cost, each person would pay between $40 and $75 per night. For 7 nights, this totals approximately $280 to $525 per person. Booking in advance is essential to secure the best prices. Staying in Tulum's town center or near the archaeological zone can be a great way to save money while still being close to the main attractions. These prices were found on the website we always use to book hotels, which consistently offers the best deals in our opinion. We'll leave the link to this site in the video description, along with links to good and affordable hotels where we've personally stayed. Excellent value and great locations. A key tip for saving on accommodations is to book early. The sooner you secure your hotel, the cheaper it will be. When it comes to transportation, renting a bike is one of the most economical and sustainable ways to get around Tulum. Rentals cost about $10 per day. For longer distances, such as visiting more remote cenotes or the Sian Kaan Biosphere Reserve, renting a car is recommended, with costs ranging from $40 to $60 per day. For 7 days, car rental would total between $280 and $420, with additional gas costs between $35 and $60. Public transportation is another affordable option, with colectivos costing around $2 per trip. Let's talk about food. Tulum offers options ranging from luxurious restaurants to local taquerias. On average, you'll spend between $6 and $10 on breakfast, $10 to $20 on lunch, and $15 to $20 on dinner, $30 on dinner per person. For 7 days, this adds up to approximately $220 to $420. Be sure to try traditional Mexican dishes like ceviche, tacos al pastor, and guacamole. A bottle of water costs between $1 and $2, but bringing a reusable bottle is advisable since there are many water refill stations available. Regarding attractions and activities, visiting the Tulum Mayan ruins costs about $5 per person, while entrance fees to cenotes range from $10 to $30. Activities such as snorkeling or diving in the cenotes can cost between $50 and $100, depending on the location and package chosen. Plan to spend between $200 and $400 on tours and activities during your trip. Don't worry, we'll leave the link to the website we always use to buy tickets and tours at the lowest prices in the video description. It's the world's largest site for tours and attractions, offering practically everything. Tickets for all attractions, tours, and excursions to nearby cities and must-visit places, all at the lowest prices. You can pay in your local currency, saving even more on fees, and they even have free tours that are excellent. Plus, in the link below, we've organized everything you need to plan your trip for the best price. The websites we use for our travels include cheaper options for travel SIM cards, discounted travel insurance, attraction tickets, affordable hotels we've stayed at, car rentals, and a global account to bring money with much lower fees. And the links already include automatic discounts, as we're constantly updating them. Save and use this page to make your trip much easier. Speaking of connectivity, a travel SIM card is essential. It costs around $20 for a plan, with enough data for 7 days. Another option is a virtual SIM card, which can be purchased online and activated instantly via a QR code. This option is convenient and saves time during your trip. When planning your trip, don't forget travel insurance. For a 7-day trip, insurance typically costs between $30 and $50, depending on the coverage. It's a small investment that can save you from significant issues in case of emergencies. Now, let's talk about how to bring money to Tulum. The local currency is the Mexican peso, MXN, but US dollars are widely accepted in most places. It's always good to have some cash for small purchases, but credit and debit cards are accepted at most establishments. Using a digital international account can help you save on exchange fees and get better rates. These accounts have no opening or maintenance fees and are accepted everywhere, making them the best way to carry money for any destination. We'll leave the link to open this international account in the video description. Using this link, you'll get a special rate on your first transfer. To sum up, the total cost of a budget-friendly 7-day trip to Tulum would be approximately $850 to $1,600. This includes accommodations $280 to $525, transportation $100 to $480, food $220 to $420, attractions $200 to $580, $400, a travel SIM card $20, and travel insurance $30 to $50. By planning ahead and taking advantage of low-season discounts, you can enjoy everything Tulum has to offer without overspending. If you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe to our channel to travel more and better around the world. Thank you very much, and have a great trip.